folks, what's up? It's metal. Alright folks, can you hear me? Can you see me? Chaos Pats, you can see me? Can you hear me? Alright. Okay, you got any questions? Let me hear them. I'm just getting into this thing. I just got it. It's called a Chaos Pad, and it's chaos. It isn't beautiful sounds, but it's great. Alright, where are you from? Do you want to tell me where you guys are from? Yo, yeah. Will you watch hockey VC games? I don't know. What you drinking? I'm drinking Jack Daniels and a soda called Solo, which they only sell in Norway, I found out. It's like Fanta, kinda like Fanta. But it's Jack. Because it's Friday evening for me anyways. Denmark, Turkey, Costa Rica, Poland. Damn. Crazy. Wow, Colombia, Norway, France. How old am I? I'm 37. 37 years old. Brazil, Iron Maiden. When did you start to listen to metal? I think I was around 15. I first started listening to Rage Against the Machine, and then it went to Pantera and Sepultura and all this stuff. So yeah, 14, 15. How did I get into metal? It started with Rage Against the Machine. Metal band inspired to play. Pantera, Rage Against the Machine, Sepultura. In the mid-90s era. That's where I grew up. Korn was a big influence in the beginning. The first 3 records, I love them. I started to play guitar around the same age I got into hard music. Is working in the studio your main job? Yeah, it's been for several years now. Lately, it's I only do like YouTube stuff and some live gigs, actually. Hello, Chris. My favorite song, I don't know. I don't have any. It depends on the day. I don't have a favorite song and don't have a favorite band either nowadays. Poland says hello, and I say hello to Poland. It just started and I'm hungry. Go and get something to eat. I always look tired, don't I? Do you record other artists sometimes? Yes, I've done that for several years, but just lately I don't have the time. I'm only working like YouTube, as I said, and live shows, so I don't do bands at the moment. So I'll see what the future will bring. The Eye of the Tiger is back on the channel. It was claimed by a record company in the States, and the claim was not correct. So now it's back. So that's good. It took a couple of weeks, but we finally sorted it out. So a big thanks to my YouTube network, United Screens, for helping me out with that. Hello, California. I hope to come back to California one day. I was there in January and it was great. Really great. I hope to come back. Green Day songs. Yeah. Can I play any Green Day songs? Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? That's all I remember. Very first inspiration, Racing Machine, Pantera. Can you play Feel Good, Inc? It's been so long since I played it, and it's also on a 7-string. So I don't know most of the songs I put out because I record them so fast, and I just because I don't play them live on guitar, so I forget really fast. And when I do like the how to play videos, I really have to sit down and figure them all out again. They're not hard to play, but it just, for me, it's so many songs now. It's over 100 songs, and yeah, I don't remember them. Buenos Aires. Damn, that was bad. Seattle. Yeah, many people are asking me about tabs. I don't write tabs. I don't have the time to do it, and I haven't really prioritized it. So, sorry for that. I usually figure out the song and record it like within 2 minutes after I figure it out, and often playing the song. That's how fast I work with these songs. I really like just go for it. I don't rehearse. Like on the vocals also, I sing, I track it. Most of the vocal stuff is the first take, but I track really like bit for bit, but it's usually just like and then right into tracking. Where did the name Frogly Studios come from? When I built the studio, there was a lot of frogs here, so that's the name. Are you coming to the UK? Yeah, I'm hoping to. I don't know about live gigs yet. I'm still only play like in my local area. So and mostly acoustic. I have a couple of metal covers now because a lot of people want to hear those songs, but I don't have a band. I only play like solo, so I'm really like don't really know about the live stuff yet. Did members of your family used to listen to metal rock when you were young? No, not at all. Not at all. That's probably this. How long did it take to grow that amazing beard? I get the question a lot. I had the beard for many years. I don't know, but I cut it like regularly. So yeah, I had it for many years. My wife is also a musician. She plays the bass. She actually rehearses here with her band in the studio. They play like cover stuff also, like rock music, and yeah, it's good. She's been with me on a couple of covers also. Smells Like Teen Spirit and Blur Song 2. So we can go and check out that. For anyone who hasn't seen it, you can hear her playing the bass. Hello. Where is your daughter? She is in bed. It's almost 10 at night there, so she's sleeping. What software do you use to get guitar tones? I use the Kemper profiling amp. I have a picture of it right here. So this is what I'm using 90% of the time. Sometimes I use also Easy Mix guitar tones from Toontrack. That's also really good and really affordable, so I recommend to go and check that out if you have a budget, because the Kemper is pretty expensive. but it's really good. What new songs I have coming, I never tell. It's always try to keep it a secret until the Fridays. What are your favorite YouTubers channels? That's a good question. I was thinking about making a video about what channels I subscribe to. Let's see. I have to see just so I don't forget here. Don't miss anyone. I really want with. Of course, I've subscribed to Rob Chapman. He's a really good YouTuber from Chapman Guitars, and Rebia also from the same band as Rob. That's really good channels. And let's see, I'll just list them up. Rob Scallon is a great YouTuber. Jared Dines is really nice. Pete Cottrell, who was with me on the Hello cover, he has a really good YouTube channel. Let's see here. Lately, I'm very into Casey Neistat. Some people have probably heard of him. I'm really inspired by him by doing more vlogging stuff myself. So you can probably, anyone who follows him can probably also see my style in my vlogs. His style in my vlogs. E-Rock, of course, he's really good. Anthony Vincent from 10 Second Songs, really great YouTuber. Steve Terryberry, he's funny as hell. Alan Kaspersen, great bass player from Norway. Tommy Emmanuel, that's a great channel. Yeah, that's. I don't subscribe to so many. Ryan Bruce also, he's great. Yeah, that's probably the top YouTubers I follow. When did you start to learn English? When do we start in school to learn? I don't remember. It's before you're 10, I know. Go play something. I don't know. What shall I play? Any suggestions? I don't know any. I saw someone ask me how many guitars I have. I think I counted to 25 actually, including all like the bad guitars that are working guitars and all the banjos and mandolin and ukuleles. 25 actually. And so many of those are from the last year. So it's gone really crazy here lately. If you go Facebook or Twitter page, I just posted a picture there from last night when I had a friend to help me hang up some more guitar hangers. So it looks so sweet in there. I wish I can't turn the piece Mac around here, but it looks, I could just look at that wall forever. Kvelertak, they're from my area actually. Don't know if you heard of them. Are you planning on any more Disney tunes? Yeah, I would like to. I actually been checking up on it, and I haven't found like any songs that I feel could work. So if you have any suggestions on Disney songs, please let me know. I did the Let It Go cover, and that worked. And But I'm not so into like the Disney songs. I don't know what songs are really good. So please give me suggestions. Where are you from? I'm from Norway. Altedal, Norway. Play some Lowdown. Lowdown is a band I used to play in before. That's really metal. You can check him out. Check us out on YouTube. Lowdown. I was born in Norway. Yes, I was. Mulan, yeah, that song. I think I've heard it. Play an original song, please. I don't remember any. I have like 200 or 300 songs I've recorded up through the times, but it's not so good, really. And the sound quality is also not so good, so I won't be uploading them. So, and the last couple of years there's only been like the covers, but I feel I have like original stuff within the covers. I always like have the big solo section or breakdown section, so I get my creativity, like type of songwriting out that way. So that's really fun also to work off the original song and just go completely crazy. Will you tour America? I hope one day I will. Let me play something, okay? I don't know what to... I'm just jamming now. And this is the new Chapman ML7S. I just got it here the other day, and I used it in the cover I released earlier. It's really nice. It's a nice guitar. Play some Dream Theater. That's Dream Theater, an old Dream Theater song. I really like Dream Theater. Can you play an impro? I just did, actually. I don't know. Was it that bad? Age 37. Do I speak Norwegian? Ja, jeg snakker norsk, og jeg snakker vestlandsk. Do you like the tone in the Kemper and the guitar? And excellent, I want, but I just set up a merch shop, as many of you probably know. It's the links are in the video description of my newest videos, and there's a lot of choices there, but no picks at the moment. Speak Italian. I don't speak Italian, actually. I'm half Italian, but I don't speak the language, and that sucks really bad. What time is it? Here it's almost 10 at evening. Pantera. 1 Metallica. I only know... that part. I'm drinking Jack Daniels and Solo, it's called. I'm from Oltedal in Norway. Do you have any like technical questions or anything like how I work or? If I use the Kemper directly to my mixer, yes, I do. It's straight into my Spontanous mixer, which is right here. So the tone is really nice. Which guitar is better? That's an impossible question. Guitars are really personal. What feels right for you does not feel right for me, and it's really impossible to say. I recommend just going into a music store and trying out different guitars, and the one that feels right for you is the one you should use. How many strings on a guitar is optimal? That's also the same answer as last. It's like the most standard is 6 strings. This one is 7. There's also 8, 9, and probably 10 also. Yeah, that's really personal. What do you do in your off time? I'm living and breathing like music and video at the moment, but I also have a family, and I like to hang out with them when I'm not working. So yeah, it's family and music and video. How long does it take to make a cover song video? Think around in straight working hours, it's maybe 15 hours. But I take a lot of breaks because my ears get tired really fast, and if you're mixing stuff, you really need to have breaks all the time to freshen up your ears. So I work a bit, take a little break, and work a bit in the morning, in the evening, in the night. Yeah, all over the place. So, but probably around 15 hours from starting to pick a song, figuring it out, recording it, filming it, mixing it, mastering it, editing it, and everything. Yeah. How long does it take to mix a whole track? The mixing thing, sorry, it goes pretty fast now. I have like the what's the word for that? I have like a project I'm opening, and the setup is ready for everything to record. So I just do like little tweaks. I don't start from scratch on every song. I use like a project to I don't know that word, but yeah. So when I'm recording, it's sounding good already, and I just tweak it to that particular song. But the mixing takes not long, within an hour, just to the tweaking stuff. What amps do I have and use? I was thinking I'm gonna do a video now soon about. I'm going to go through the whole studio, all my gear, all the camera, all the mixing, the computer stuff, and amps and guitars and drums. So I'm gonna do a long video on everything. Whoops! Someone's calling. So yeah. Are you gonna do a collaboration with Rob Chapman? That would be great. I'm definitely gonna ask him sometime, and if he's up to it, that would be really an honor for me if he would do it. Any instruments you can't play? It's a lot of instruments, a lot. What's your favorite guitar? Uh, that's a hard question. I have an Ibanez guitar, which has been with me since my early 20s, and that's like the guitar that I started to learn, and yeah, that one is special to me, and it's easiest for me to play because I know it so well. So yeah, I don't actually know the brand of it. It's an Ibanez guitar. I've used it in a few covers. Not the 7-string, a 6-string. So yeah, that's my favorite guitar. Yeah, what types of mics do I use? That's a lot of mics, so I'm gonna go through those in a video soon. Do you play all your own instruments? Yeah, in the covers I do everything myself. If I'm not having like a guest, but then you see in the video who's playing something. There's no one else playing something that I'm standing there playing, if you know what I mean. Sweep picking, no, I'm not. I'm not a technical player. I don't. As probably many of you seen, I don't play like really fast stuff. I'm more into groove and yeah. I can't. I never sat down and really like built my speed. I haven't got the concentration to do it, so I just do what I can. Sometimes I wish I could play crazy like sweeps and stuff, but there's a fine balance there between. I think many players who can play really crazy, they tend to overdo it just because they can. So it's if you are really good, you also need to know that you must don't show off too much either. But that's a hard thing also because I listen to like Dream Theater and Steve Vai, not the least. I love him, and he's over the top, really over the top. But I to tell. Do you know Rob Chapman personally? Are you friends or something? No, I just met him. I met him at NAM, and just no, I'm not friends with him. Just talked to him a few times. He's a really cool guy. He's just like in the videos. Just like in the videos. He's so really like open, and yeah, a lot of like YouTubers like me also. I'm like uh, on a personal level, I'm really like a calm, not the highest talker or anything. I'm really like low fi, and in the videos I'm really outgoing and crazy. But Rob Chapman, he's really like up there in the videos, and also in real life, that's just him, and he's a great guy. Does the screaming voice hurt when you're done? No, it doesn't. I can get like a sore throat if I do too much, but it depends. If I sing a lot like I've done lately, it kind of comes in a mode like I don't get too hoarse. But I usually don't record like metal vocals the day before I'm playing an acoustic because I don't want to stand like in an acoustic gig and sing really soft and like the voice cracking up. So, but I don't feel any pain or soreness like in the voice, but I can get like a little hoarse sometime when I'm trying to sing. How did you learn growl, screaming, and metal voice techniques? I never did. I just tried. I never had anyone teach me or anything. Uh, I watched Melissa Cross is a vocal teacher for metal vocalists, and I bought her DVD someday and I watched it, and I figure out that I use like the same technique, like singing from the stomach, like you should. So that's nice, and I use her stuff for warm up. But I've never had like any official training, and I know some of the techniques I'm doing is like not good for your voice, but I don't care. I just go for it. I don't like. I know many metal vocalists, and here in the area also they have a really good technique. I can hear the technique um, when they're singing, like they have so much control in the voice, and I'm more like I'm just letting it go everywhere, and I don't use one particular technique. I try to use 15, so that really I'm often singing up in here when you should be down there, but you just get another tone in your voice when you're singing high up in here, and you just get that nasty sound that's not like a controlled technique. You just get like it's metal, or yeah. So I just like to do stuff, crazy stuff. I don't play computer games. I have a PlayStation 3, but and I play it sometimes, but I get really I get too into it, so I don't. If I buy a Grand, but I really things to do than playing. But sometime once a year maybe I get like, okay, there's a week or there's a few days I just set up like now I'm gonna play video games, and I'm totally into it. But I can't do it too much. It doesn't feel right to me. What was your job before the YouTube thing? I've been running the studio for a while, maybe 4 or 5 years. So I've been working there, and before the studio, I was working in kindergarten, like watching children, like many musicians do. Yeah, at least here in Norway. Yes, I worked in a kindergarten for many years, which is cool. How do you decide what song you're going to cover, and what makes you decide to do some in a bunny suit? Um, uh, Deciding a cover, it depends really. I get a lot of comments now, so that I try to read them all, and suggestions on songs. Um, so maybe I see something there, or my wife heard something on the radio, or yeah, just think of something I used to hear when I was a kid or something. But it just had to feel right to me. When it feels right to me, then it's all good. I never choose a song out of like, will this uh, be watched by many people? I never think like that. It has to feel like I could do a good job. Collaboration, Jared Dines. Stay tuned. You have any other hobbies? No, not except for music and video. And as many of you know, I just got there it is, this the drone, which was it's so much fun to film and fly at the same time. Does your wife like your beard? I hope so. She's never seen me without one, so she doesn't really know me without it. Since you are Scandinavian, do you prefer Norwegian black metal or Swedish melodeath? Neither, really. I don't listen so much to that, and I don't listen too much to metal either these days. I listen to like progressive stuff, Aristocrats. Steve I is probably into metal sometimes. Yeah. How do you scream? Yeah! Like that. I screamed, yeah. Du påminner om James Hetfield. Do you think? That's a nice compliment. Has your daughter heard any of the songs that she has been in? Yeah, every Friday. I always show the video to my wife and daughter, and yeah, she knows it's like a thing here in the house now. Oh, so she's not surprised. Oh, Daddy's in a bunny suit again. That's okay. And people are coming up to us like we went to the animal vet today to get our cat vaccinated, and like the doctor there was like to my daughter, me and my daughter was there, and she was like, "Hey, I've seen you in Daddy's videos." So she was a fan. So she gets that a lot now, like, and she doesn't really like understand it, like, "Hey, I've seen you in the videos. You're rocking out." And she's like, "Yeah, cool." That's pretty nice. Come to Brazil. I want to come everywhere. If you know any like promoters or something, please let me know. But I'm only doing like solo stuff at the moment. It's only me, so I'm playing like acoustic and some metal covers. So it's not like a full band thing, but it would be nice to like travel a bit around, and I can see there's a lot of people wanting me to come different places. So if you have any suggestions on where or something, please let me know. Collaboration with little YouTubers. Yeah, I could collaborate with anyone. It doesn't have to need to be like big YouTubers, and I have done collaborations with the local people also, like in small bands and stuff. But it just have to be someone who can either do something I can't do, or yeah, they just have to bring something new to the table. That's the most important thing, because I get a lot of uh, people asking me like to collaborate, but when I listen to what they're doing, it's often like metal stuff, like straight metal stuff. That's not too good either. Sorry to say, but it's like uh, yeah, it's like it's just straight metal, and I want to collaborate with people who do something like Rob Scallon is playing different instruments, or someone who doesn't like a DJ or something completely wild. That's the people I want to collaborate with. Play Smoke on the Water. That's the that's the first song I ever learned. Did you try singing in Spanish? Yeah, on the Macarena cover, that's really fast Spanish singing, but it probably didn't sound good. All right, people. This was just a really like spontaneous live stream I was doing. I just found out like 20 minutes before I came on here that I wanted to do it, and I just want to say thanks to everyone for showing me so much support. It's really crazy that so many people are interested in what I'm doing. I'm only doing like metal cover stuff, so yeah, thank you so much, and I'll keep up at doing more, and also doing. I have some cool vlogs coming up, like every possible thing you can think of. I'm doing at the moment, so yeah, stay tuned for that. and I'll definitely keep an eye out for all your comments. So thanks, guys.